Hi guys, welcome back to another book review. Today we're going to talk about Days of Flesh and Bone by Nikita Cassidy. So this one is going to be a fantasy, paranormal, more paranormal romance. So we're going to go for paranormal romance on this one, or urban fantasy, more kind of in that line. So, because it does have contemporary times on it. So I'm going to go from there. It is going to be a new adult one. It is definitely not going to be more mature. Your characters are going to be younger, not a young adult, definitely new adult because they're over 18 and there's going to be stuff happening. But anyway, so I'm going to go from there, give you a quick overview. The girl goes through a traumatic event and she ends up on an island living with the family members. And this island is like, there's a lot of weird stuff that happens on this island. And there's a lot of secrets. And so she meets this boy too, and he's not what she expected. She's not who he expected. And he helps her. And along the way, by their budding relationship, she finds out secrets about him and secrets about the island and some of the mysteries. She's putting a little bit together of her own life. And this is just book one. And it's crazy. There's a lot that goes on. It definitely has more of the paranormal fantasy creatures or species, whatever you would prefer to call them, in it. I definitely would suggest this one to anybody who is a fantasy paranormal romance reader. It does move at a quicker pace. It is not a slow moving book. I felt like this one moved at a very quick pace, constantly had something going on. It is a little on the cleaner side. It does have some mild spice, but to me this one is a little bit on the cleaner side. So if you were looking for something that's a little bit on the cleaner side, this one would definitely meet those needs. The romance, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a slow burn. Wouldn't say it's 100% of a fast burn. I would say it's kind of a more medium burn because they fight it a little bit. They fight the things, but there's that instant attraction there and that instant pull for one another. But that's about it on this one. Like I said, I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed. There was a lot to happen to it. Like, I know I'm making it sound so simple, but it's really not that simple. But I'm afraid if I keep adding to actually how complicated it is, I really don't want to give a lot away. Like, we know I am so big on not giving away spoilers. Like, I hate to ruin a book for somebody. You know that's a big one for me. I'm not going to ruin a book for you. I don't want my books ruined when I'm in the middle of reading them. And I don't want to ruin it for you. So that's all I'm going to say on this one is that there's a lot going on. It's great. It's pretty complicated. It's not as simple as it looks. Very interesting. Like I said, and constantly moving. And I feel like when the other books, like I haven't dived into anything else yet, but I feel like the other books are going to be just as complicated. And I feel like they're even going to get more complicated. I feel like there's going to be more. I feel like this one is just setting up for this intense, massive, crazy world that's being built. And I really feel like this is kind of just a taste of what we're going to get. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, check this one out because I loved it and I think you might too.